Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of our Changeling campaign. We are here attacking Pig Barter. This is a pretty small garrison here. So really, in all honesty, our Lords of Change here should be able to handle this. We're just gonna throw down a bunch of what are these? Zinch gateways right here. Hopefully grab as many of these boys as we can. Yeah. Yeah, not much of a chance those guys had right there. We also have the flame spell, right? Let's grab you. These Lords of Change, they they're a bit strong. You could probably get by with a full Lord of Change Doom stack, to be perfectly honest. Which is something we'll consider. Our Vortex Beasts are attempting to go in through the front gate. It's taking a little while. And we'll just toggle you to land and start taking those sections. The gate should be just about done. Yeah. I don't think... Why aren't you being taken? Okay. Well, then I guess the game doesn't want to let us take it. We're going to absolutely destroy a bunch of high elves here with magic. I mean, this has killed 56, 53, 71. These spells just too strong. They can't do anything about it. We've got another gate. We can hit it with some pink fire. I think I can just take the whole battle here. Oh, my stupid flamers. Always the flamers. It's always the flamers. Does anybody have any more infernal gateways? No, but I do have a fire and some blue fires and some pink fires, and that should be battle. That should be the battle one. Really, I don't see much chance of the AI surviving that. And look at that. Get some pink fire going this way. And yeah, just done. Just done. Let's speed up here and finish it out. Oh, there's more? We'll take out those spearmen. Yep, there we go. Easy win, easy victory. Once you get a bunch of Lords of Change and you get those techs that allow you to get the Infernal Gateway and the Zinch's Fire, nothing can stand up to you. I might actually like replace all of these. Flamer can go, and it might even be worth replacing all the Knights with just the Chaos Warriors with just Lords of Change. I mean, 1,000 gold value, 1,300 gold value, 157 kills. All of this, we got, what was it, 536 kills. Right here, we're looking at 300, almost, about 400 kills right here, and then 100 between our vortex beasts. Easy win. Easy, easy, easy. Okay, so we just hit pig barter. And the reason we did that was, one, we got one battle won against Imric here. So that gives us one scheme done over here. Secondly, we need a cult inside of pig barter, because that allows us to get another scheme finished. That is, I need a Chamber of Agony or a Twisted Volary. So that's a tier 3. So I think that's the spready building. Chamber of Agony. Yeah, so we'll work on getting that up. That's gonna take a hot minute. I need to go war Grimgore. If I kill Grimgore, I get recruit rank, which is okay. I'm winning battles against dwarves, or not dwarves, ogres. That'll give me sacking money. This will give me parasitic building money. I'm working on getting this, which is upkeep. In fact, we should have that like really very soon. Let's hit this building, or this settlement. Get our cults spreading through here. Auto resolve. I think we're gonna go parasitic in here on Skarsnik. I kind of want Skarsnik to be losing. We got that. How much money do you make? That's more than the baseline. We'll certainly take it. These two buildings will offset each other pretty well, so we're just gonna take that. We have so much money. So much money that we don't ever have to worry about that ever again, I think. We're working on getting Robert leveled up so we can get him to become a Lord of Change. And with the Changeling right here, I guess we're gonna go into Mentor, start going into Mentor with him. Since this boy is Immortal, we're just gonna auto-assign skill points with him. Give you extra health. Give you this. Those heroes are now kind of useless because we've got Lords of Change in the army. And Lords of Change are way better than anybody else could ever possibly be. So, yeah, no reason to have any other spellcasters in the army, to be perfectly honest. 192, that sucks. Dude, that sucks. It would be way better to have this. Let's switch, and then we need to get like a minus discoverability building. Alright, who needs a little move? Okay, we've got him attacking these ogres. We need to take out Merigliano in this camp. That should give us 8 battles versus ogres. Yeah. If we check, yeah, that's 8. Myrmidons. Come on, Jack. Pyrrhic victory, but I don't lose anybody. So we're gonna set up a symbiotic cult because Myrmidon should be making a ton of money. And how much? Yeah, 560. That's plenty enough. Plenty enough for that to be worthwhile. Again, we're just trying to get this guy up to exalted range. Magical reserves. You're auto. You're immortal. So we're gonna go into Gallipot. Okay. Next turn, we'll have researched the technology. We're researching this, the changing of the ways. We need to get all these opened. And, I mean, we basically did everything that we want over here. I don't really have anything. Spell resistance will be good. Basically got everything we want out of the tree, the tech tree, so it's all changing of the ways now. Changing of the ways, opening rifts, opening trickster cultists to finish the game out. We're working on our third scheme. We only need 3 to unlock the grand scheme, but I think we're gonna go for as many of the 5 that we can get. Is it 5? It might be a lot more than 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe it's 6. I want as many reinforcements as I can get, and we're working on Kislev at the same time. We're not just working on the Darklands. We're working on Kislev. I have stuff going on in Bretonnia. We're working on multiple theaters at the same time here, right? Oh my god, look at Himri. They took over all of Khalida and Thoric. Krokgar is almost dead. Thoric's got one little province. Oh, game is chugging. We are playing this on an older version because they just patched it out, and that does cause problems. Hey, that's great. That gives us upkeep -10, so our upkeep -20%. And Tzeentch corruption is just going crazy over here in Zharr Negrund. So that's 3 out of 4. Oh wow, you require more. Huh. Grand Cathay also requires more. I didn't realize. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I mean, we're working on this. We'll get this. We're working on this. I don't really care about this. Okay, so... Oh, Force Rebellion. Reveal Shroud doesn't matter. Halt Army. Break Alliance. Force War. Force Peace. Track Army. We'll just start moving through.
The joy we shall have with that.
Okay, so Changeling is taking attrition.
I am change.
So I don't want that.
Now you see me.
We'll pop over here, then we'll come around this way, I guess, to get to some Grimgore settlements. Get him in a good happy spot. I don't really want to war with Krazoth. I kind of want to keep friendly with some Chaos Dwarves, because I want to see the rebellion actually do something. Oh, I can't. I do need to get the Trickster Staff. That actually doesn't do too much. I already have so much casualty replenishment rate and ward save and everything that it doesn't really matter.
Too few Jews in this dry land.
Krazoth right there. Okay, so the more important front is over here. Let's see what Merigliano ends up looking like. Oh, decisive victory. We'll take that. That should be... Oh, I already had a cult there. Whoops. But hey, I'll take the battle. We already had a cult, so that ends up killing the building. The Skaven will end up moving in there more than likely. 10 out of 12 battles. Glory to the Changer. I don't have anybody over here.
You are so static.
So let's just get Jack over here somewhere so he can replenish. And I think I'll have Arbol come stand in Skaven Blight to increase Tzeentch corruption over here in Skaven Blight, because we need that as well, right? That gives us the Doom Rockets. Enchanted Tree Sap doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna fight Bretonnia. Just helps my Chaos Knights. Who cares about that? Not I. Not I. Okay, changing of the ways. We do have transfer settlement. We have so many grimoires. We could do whatever we want to start doing, but it doesn't really matter. And nobody cares, if we're being perfectly honest. It really is just a matter of doing whatever we want. Let's see what's going on over here. I really want something in Prague and something here in Ehrengrad, but it's not gonna happen anytime soon. It should just be like a whoop. Should be able to just scoot right over there, but it hasn't been so far. Sevastra's building its stuff. Where's Vitevo? Vitevo, where are you? Over here. Yeah, you're useless. Nobody cares about you. Kislev has its stuff built. And it's just not moving in. It's just not moving in here. If we get one in all three of those cities, we get Mama Stanky and we get a Trickster Cultist. Gorich is pretty good. But we have Scarbrand, so it doesn't matter. Ward save, that's really good. I'm not really gonna be fighting Norska. And the Monolith of Bjorkil Bloody Hand would give us Winds of Magic plus 10 per all army. That's worth thinking about. Do I have... No, I don't have any Trickster Cultists. Sucks, bro. That really sucks. More Trickster Cultists would allow us to get that, would allow us to get it up to 75 corruption, which would allow us to get that nice bonus. Whoa, bumped my microphone. Nice bonus Winds of Magic. But we already have so much Winds of Magic, it's okay. Scrag! Coming after Jack! Oh, he got me. He got me. Jack doesn't have anything in this army either. He doesn't have much in his army, if we're being honest. But Jack doesn't have any spells. I think you already have magical attacks, right? Yeah. Doesn't really help. Oh, we can decline. Yeah, nice. That was just an ambush. Cool. Yeah, I knew we should have been hidden because we ran into a place with a cult. Alright, cool. Jack lives to fight another day. I'll give you the non-aggression. I don't really want to fight you, Icket. Don't really want to fight you at all. Scrag looks good, but look how much smaller Scrag is compared to this hunter here. Why is that? This is a hero, this is a lord. Sometimes the graphics on this game defy explanation. Wow, there goes Azag, he's gone. Bone Rattlers destroyed. We're just spreading through there, that's okay. Otterball. That's still Merigliano. Yeah, you're Merigliano. Let's warp down here. That'll be 11. He's level 26. That's what makes him so frightening. Verdanos. This is Verdanos? Well, we're just gonna hop over here. Run away from that situation. Okay, Changeling. Oh yeah, easy. Easy. I mean, I know there's a full WoW army, but... Yeah, full war army, but it's not gonna be an issue.
You shall be my armies.
And that should be another scheme done to give us campaign recruitment rate. This is not good. I don't want to fight it right now.
Who shall I
Not while I'm still half dead. I think we definitely want to just get some replenishment off.
whisperer of unwelcome truths?
They have a lot of range, the Chaos Dwarves, so it's a little scary trying to get in there. In 2 turns, we'll have replenished up, so it'll be okay. Do you have a Lord Change? Maybe we should... Maybe Robert should trade... a Flamer for Lord of Change.
Unforeseen, unholy victory.
Yeah, we'll trade a Flamer for Lord of Change. We'll trade this for one of these. No, I'll keep you and I'll trade this. You know what? No, we'll trade... How about we trade all of these? Yeah. Robert's army. Changeling's army.
The deceiving horror.
Get the Changeling move somewhere out of the way.
Souls for the taking.
And next turn, 2 turns will be replenished all the way up.
Pandemonium is my
Okay, Akold. Battle healing cap. He's like so good at just filling up his health. And invulnerable through change. We are going to be up against missile fire. Something we want to avoid at most situations. And the next couple turns we'll set off the scheme. I need to keep an eye on Pig Barter as well.
gut minds. You're not worth the fooling.
I don't want the peace offer from you. I actually just want to get your defeat trade, not your defeat trade, but your scheme trade. Just 2 more battles or 1 more battle. I don't know. I have to look. It's 1 or 2 more battles against ogres and I'll have it. Himri got big. And Korn took out Tic-Tac-Toe. Kairos is spreading around. He's doing pretty good. Grimgore's gigantic. It looks like Kolek is also big. Ulfric is taking over most of the Empire. Hucklin's still alive. Golden Order took out most of Reichland. Sylvania took out everything else. Crooked Moon fails. Wow, Belagor is gone. Okay. Is there anything over here we want? Casualty replenishment. Global recruitment rank, actually. I do want that. Like, none of these are really good down here, but global recruitment rank is really good. Because that is more
The means to my
Lords of Change that I can recruit. You know what? Let's actually take on this scheme. Greenskins will support you in the ultimate scheme. I get Gordo's Backstabber. And I get a Trickster Rift. This is what I want right here. We're 2 battles away versus ogres. Pig Barter, level you up. Let's level you up so I don't get caught. And hold supplies per turn. Gorgeous. Let's try to come up and mess with Grimgore, because if we can mess with Grimgore, it'll break him down quite a bit. If we get enough parasitic buildings in. Okay. Teleport to battle. Let's see what this looks like. It's gonna be real scary. I'm gonna have a hard time. But if I can get the artillery taken out with the Lords of Change early enough, the Vortex Beast should wipe out everything else. Or what do their reinforcements look like? These aren't a problem. These are a problem. And these are a problem for me, because I don't really have any anti-large. But I do have a bunch of orcs I wasn't expecting. Okay. So the goal, these are bad. Oh my god. Hybrid missile, like, so these are bad. This is bad. These are bad. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit worse than I expected. Okay, that's all right. That's fine. We can do it. We can handle it. We do a decent amount of armor piercing with the Exalted Pink Horrors. All right, let's look at what we got going on over here. Magma cannons over here. I think a little bit scarier than the magma cannons are these Death Shrieker rocket launchers. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I think, is Lords of Change over there. Vortex Beasts over here. Get all the pink horrors going around over here, and we're gonna move in and fire. And I want all of these down here with the Changeling ready to go. Hellbrass moving through here. The big thing I'm concerned about are my Lords of Change. We'll start this battle, get you transformed, move the Lords of Change forward, move everybody else forward, help the rebel. Come on, camera. I'm locked because my Lord's over here, which is just, you know, phenomenal gameplay here from Warhammer 3, as always. What did you expect? I want to hit like right here with like a bunch of spells. And Scarbrand goes straight into there. Lords of Change should be doing some work up here. Yeah, I mean, that's doing okay. I didn't hit as many as I wanted to hit, but we hit a bunch. The orcs are gonna engage in melee pretty early. Let's just make sure that this gets taken out. This artillery's gotta go. We can't allow it to exist. Wow, it is way tougher than it should be. It is taking up way more than it should. Where are my vortex beasts? I can't control anything over here. I think I would like to send you guys into this. Scarbrand is getting wrecked by blunderbusses. I've got problems with... How are you still alive? How are you still alive? Let's hit you. Hit you. Hit you. Okay, how are my vortex beasts doing? Not so good over here. I really need to take out these magma cannons. I wish my vortex beast would get in there and deal with those. Let's summon the Lord of Change out over here. Get these blunderbusses taken care of. Run these Lords of Change away before they get wiped out. I need to start taking care of blunderbusses over here, or we're gonna have major issues. Okay, we are having major issues. These fire glaives. These Infernal Guard fire glaives. They're really doing a number on us. Okay, Scarbrand. No, not here. I need you to take out this Overseer right here, please. Lords of Change. Like this. Like this. Like this. These guys have not engaged, so we can bring them up. Vortex Beasts have done a good job over there. Let's get these in on the back lines. I am losing Exalted Flamers like crazy. They can do okay in melee, but they can't live in melee. So I need them to run away until they get in a better situation. Scarbrand should be coming over and doing his job over here. Don't want to lose any of my Lords of Change, but I might not have much of a choice. Just hit that, please. You just deal with that. Okay. Now, Scarbrand, my good man, please come over here and do something. I think we win. I think everybody's routed now. Right? Everybody except for whatever's over here. But they will be soon. I think that's game. We've got a few things over here that haven't routed off. Just a couple things left. But that should be the end. Alright? Come on, camera. Please work for me. It's so irritating when the camera, like, locks in on a character. I have the better camera mod on. But look, I'm stuck. Okay. Alright, in that battle. I don't think we lost a single full unit, but we did take heavy damages. We did almost lose a unit. 2 units. So we took, for our army, a total of 90 losses while dealing with probably, what is this, 1,300 1,300 kills over here. Who ended up getting the most? Vortex Beasts did an insane amount over here. 3,000 gold worth of damage on these Vortex Beasts. Like a whole front line of these, and you don't need Chaos Warriors. I would trade out both of these Chaos Warriors for more Lords of Change. Or Vortex Beasts, to be perfectly honest. And that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. I will pop over a Lord over in the Empire. Put some Lords of Change or Vortex Beasts on that Lord. send it through the portal and trade out these Chaos Warriors for that, because the Vortex Beasts just do that Mortis Engine effect that ends up wiping everything out. It's just so good. Okay, quest complete. 3 grand there. I don't need the money. It's all about it's all whoop, movie time. Is it just 1 stack? Really, is it just 1 stack?
Swathes of laborers sweep through the dark lands in a rebellious frenzy. Years of pent-up fury has started to erupt. The changeling
Okay, but is it just one stack? 1 stack I would not call a swathe. I don't care about gorgeous backstabbers. Okay, there's 1 there. 1 there. So far, I've seen 2 stacks. Three. I don't consider 3 stacks swathes of armies. Flickering fire. It's so disappointing. I really wish the scheme's like outcomes mattered so much more. Because they don't. They really don't matter in the slightest. Let's do that instead. Okay, you're auto leveling. 8 gold life storm, please. Oh, you've got another one, Infernal Champion, and you got another one, Aura of Chaos.
This win is mine.
He's buffing up. Okay, before we move on, let's jump over here. To this, I think. Is this where's Flinsburg? Yeah. So let's recruit ourselves a lord. I think we're gonna go for a Herald of Tzeentch. Boom, character experience gain. Definitely character experience gain. And we're gonna go for those. Flickering fire. I can actually redo this and go for, there we go. Just redo that. Otter Ball. Hit Riff Raffa and give me 11 out of 12 Ogre wins. Pair Symbiotic. We'll do Symbiotic. What does it matter? At this point, we're making 16,000 gold a turn. So, I mean, what does it matter? It matters nothing. None of it matters. Arcane Conduit. Look at you. Leveling right up. And then we'll go to Lucini next, or Argalis, or whatever. Whatever I could pretty easily hit. I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, Outpost doesn't matter. Albaraz. I really hope Kairos is able to deal with Kimri a little bit. Oh, speaking of schemes not mattering, only like 2 of these stacks remain, and there were 4. They've been just slowly destroyed over time. Okay, let's look at the ultimate scheme. We've got Tomb Kings on our side, so we've got like 6 Tomb Scorpions. Who cares about that? Some black orcs and big bosses. That's okay. These exploding bloated corpses might be pretty good. I think the most important thing though is I am so scared of this deck. I mean, so many flyers. That's so bad. And I really don't think there's any way to get rid of the dwarves. I don't think you can get rid of the dwarves. I don't think you can get rid of the high elves. What does this give? Ugh. What does this give us in the end? Bretonia. Bretonia will be unable. Okay, yeah. What does this give us? Grand Cathay will be unable. Okay. This will give us Skavens. That's alright. Lord Croak, if we want to start blowing things up, we'll get the bloated corpses here in Nagaroth. That might be where we have to look next. High elves. Okay, we can get rid of the high elves. And then we can't, so we can get rid of Grand Cathay, this, and this, which would leave us with Reichland, Kislev, and the dwarves. The Kislev army is scary, but this army is so much more scary. It's just all these flyers are pretty rough. And I don't really have anything to take down flyers except for Lustria. Okay, so, what am I researching currently? Endless mutation? Don't I have one of these? I think the next place we open a rift is going to be Lustria or Nagaroth. What do we get out of Nagaroth? Infiltrate with a trickster cult. Sack the Witchwood. Ooh, armor-piercing weapon damage. Infiltrate Nagaroth, Harganeth, and Quintex. I don't think we'll transport to Nagaroth. I think we'll just get a trickster cultist over in Nagaroth if we can. And we'll transport to Lustria. Yeah, we'll transport to Lustria. And start getting these. Oh yeah, this is good. Win 12 battles. Oh, I don't want to. I really don't want to fight 12 battles versus the Lizardmen. I could get campaign movement range. Campaign movement range. Yeah, that's actually get a trickster rift to Lustria, I guess. Start filling up some armies and get headed over there. Where's the demon stump? Don't I have somebody heading over to the demon stump? Actually, we're just gonna get you to go. We're gonna get you to follow the Changeling, and we're gonna head to Lustria and move over there and start dealing with lizards. Start taking lizards out. We have done our damage to the Southlands. We've done it. Excuse me. Don't try to take me. Is Jack just gonna die? Actually, blam. That's most of my 12. Excuse me, come on. Just stop. Whoa, what? I lost all of my Oof. Jack lost all of his Angors. That's crazy. Oh my god, I had to sneeze. I'm sorry. Let me pause this. Oh my god, crazy sneezes. Still battling this sickness. I love winter, but I also get sick every November. My birthday's in November, and I get sick every year on my birthday. Okay, so Jack needs to head back to the Empire to re-recruit a bunch of stuff. Probably gonna get some Vortex Beasts in on him. Get him like an actually good army to keep him alive.
I herald the only constant.
Ooh, I can now become an Exalted Lord Change. Boom. Exalted Lord of Change. Let's see you in all your glory. Look at you, Jack. Look at what you've become. Crazy bird monster. Oh. Beautiful thing. Oh, you changed your name to Ibis. I don't want that. So let's change your name to Ibis Jack. Okay, we're gonna get you moved so that we can get you your army. What does Locus of Conjuration do for me? Power recharge, blam. Yeah, we're taking that. Okay. He just needs to like hop, skip, and jump a couple of times up here to get his army, his real army recruited. One more turn on those, huh? Okay. I still have another rift I can open, but we'll go for Endless Mutation.
Change is progress.
Hit Endless Mutation. And we're gonna head to Lustria. See what Lustria looks like. I am everyone and no one. Where is the... That's... What am I looking at? That's the Empire. Okay, where is the rift down here? Right in Piranha Swamp. Cool. Nobody likes going through Piranha Swamp. Alright, Robert is changing. He's going. Arbol needs to move. I'm gonna have Arbol moving towards Skaven Blight. Because ultimately, we want to get some Zinji corruption coming over here in Skaven Blight. And that'll get some stuff going for us over here in Corone, or Bretonia. And this guy will have a nice big thick army to do his thing in Bretonia as well. Just a couple of turns away. I need to be building army buildings in places so I can start recruiting more. It is time. I have put off these buildings long enough. We need to work on the Lord of Change building. You know what? I think let's work towards some soul grinders. All of this is going to be here in the Empire. I think this will actually make me more money. I'm using so much money, but it hasn't even made like the slightest dent up here. Okay, so the Golden Order is now like these two provinces are where we're going to do all our recruiting. We need to remember that so we don't forget it. And I need to keep checking on pig barter over here. I mean, that's still got forever and a day before it's anywhere near finished.
Friendly, trustworthy.
Yeah, I'll join your war. Who really cares? Of course, the great powers will be aligned, except for Nurgle and Tzeentch in this situation. With the Changeling over here, we can start wrecking up Naggaroth as well if we'd like, and we can start wrecking Ulthuan if we want to even try that. "79 factions left in the game." I think for our final battle, we're going to make sure we have decent enough ranged units. Veil of Woe. That's definitely, yeah, a Chaos Dwarf encampment. Alright, Trickster's down here. What do we want to do in Lustria? We have a cult down here already. We want to kill Lizardmen. We want to attack Itza. And we want to go attack the High Elf settlements down here. What are they called? I can't hit Citadel of Dusk because my ally owns it. That's not fair. Star Tower. Where's Great Turtle Isle? Over here. Well, at least we'll start working our way over that way. Itza, however, is my main concern. Itza is like right here, right? Yeah. So we're gonna hit whatever it is I can hit. I mean, this is a little scary. I don't think we can. I mean, that's not very scary. It's just like a little tiny bit scary. But it's scary enough to give me pause. This has got to be Skaven play, right? Yeah. Now, boom, changing of the ways, spread corruption, target this army, perform. So he should be spreading corruption all the way through here. We should be... Yeah. We'll get our bombs. And we'll save those bombs for the final battle, most likely. Unless they get used in auto-resolves. If they get used in auto-resolves, I'm going to be really upset. I don't think they can get used in auto-resolves, but I could be completely wrong on that front. Ricarth really did a pretty good job over here. How is Queek talking to me over here? You know, I don't really want that defensive alliance. Not really ready to commit that much like that with you, Queek. I kind of want to come kill Mazdamundi, because that campaign movement range is like a really good bonus to pick up. Did I send Jack through the rift? I did not. I'm so stupid. Not Jack, that's Robert. Did I send Robert through the rift? I did not. Bristle Valley. Wow, we're just spreading 1,400. Oh, I couldn't reach it. That's why. That's why you didn't get sent through the rift. I know. Let's get sent over here. Traverse. And we need to deal with Jack. Ebus Jack over here. I want to get him somewhere where he can start recruiting comfortably. It's me! We've got 4 of those. Let's get 4 of these bad boys rolling. And where was I? Dotternbach? Wissenberg? Where's Nolan? Over here. Okay. So this is where we need to go to get our recruitment done. We can do that. Will you make more money this way? No. Okay. Changeling, what can you do?
I am change.
Can I just bypass that settlement? I sure can. Our ball's gonna stay right here and probably hit raiding stance. And we're just boosting as much as we can. That'll give us 2 schemes here. The rest are pretty difficult. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to wreck all the wood elf settlements, and those wood elf settlements are not easy. They're in fact really stupid hard. There's so much attrition that you get through those buildings, through those settlements. And I just hate dealing with the wood elves because they're all shooty. They're a big shooty army. And that means my Lords of Change would just get obliterated. Flying large monsters do very poorly into big shooty armies. Skrulk, you are not getting a non-aggression pact because we're gonna be aggressive, Skrulk. We're gonna be real aggressive. Especially upon Itza, we're gonna be super aggressive. That's a settlement you own that I would like to own, sir, so be prepared. What a weird map. I can't believe Norska has done as well as they have. Oh, it looks like Oxyotle's still alive. Next turn, that'll be done. We're gonna burn Itza down. Declare war. Yep.
Stop this.
Wow, you're allied with the Dark Elves? How fantastic. Because I, too, want to fight the Dark Elves. So I need to see what I need to do to this. Trigger a rebellion by constructing a reality wound. So I need to put in the reality wound. I'll resolve that bad boy out. Blam. Lots of cash coming from Itza. Okay, so this is making us 868. I can check it down here, but I always check the building. So parasitic, what's the reality wound? This one. So right now I'm sitting at -30. This is going to get us up to, what is it? Plus 100. So that's 70. That's going to take 12 total turns to get done. So I want to make sure that I'm not being discovered while I am doing that. That would suck. It would be really irritating. Flamers. I used to be big on flamers, and as this campaign has gone along, I have become super down on flamers. In fact, I find the flamers to be really kind of useless, really. Okay, so you're done. Arbol, you're gonna get ignored until next turn.
There is favor to be had.
Let's ignore you. Just keep you here. Ibis Jack. Okay. I'm moving you to this area over here, right? That's kind of our ultimate goal. Vortex Beasts being recruited here. I guess we're kind of gonna need like pretty much just constant unit construction over there in the Empire to reach what we want to reach. I'm still working on the pig barter scheme over here. That gives us golden leeches and a trickster cultist, which I want to put the trickster cultist in Norska in order to get that nice raise corruption on the monument up there. And maybe get something in Erengrad or something like that, maybe. So a lot of stuff got done this episode. We completed the Darklands. We've moved into Lustria. We upgraded Jack. We started building tons of Lords of Change.
I'm wearing my bet.
I'll pay you for it. I mean, we've bumped up the vampires for the entire game. So we'll just keep the vampires alive. Keep them going. Sylvania, Vlad has been completely manipulated by Tzeentch here without even realizing. He's been just duped. A pawn, which is really anti-Vlad because in the lore, he stands up against chaos, right? And ends up losing. I did get Isabella von Karstein. That should mean that I also get Vlad von Karstein. You made this? I made this. Wow, we're getting a lot of stuff going here. Just even more money being made every single turn. Okay, so let's check on Arbol. He can move now. I don't want him staying where he is. You know what, Arbol? It really would be best if I could just get you over this mountain. That'd be chill, bro. If I could get you to just whoop right over that mountain. What do I want you to do? What do I want you to do? Fetid Gallipot.
Glorious tools of chaos.
He is immortal now, so it's whatever. We can do whatever we want with him. And we'll have Ibis come over here and deal with Bretonia as well. Okay. What do you need in your Lords of Change and Vortex Beasts is what he needs. So let's get you to where you'll meet him and trade stuff. And honestly, I'm really interested in taking on Dark Elves. Why was I able to just walk up and do that?
Deceivers.
Were you empty? Nagaroth. I didn't get any battle credit towards Dark Elves with that. Wow, you've been completely sacked out. That's a useless. 356. That's gonna be a parasitic. That's gonna be a parasitic. Okay. Actually, they suck a little bit. I didn't. Who used to start over here? This was Khalidah's starting place in Warhammer 2, right? Was it Khalida that started over here? Somebody started down here. Was it Khalida or was it Khatet? I don't remember. Wow, no money. There is no money over here. Wow, that sucks. Stupid. All right, well, we're going to end this episode here. Not much is going to happen at the end of this turn here. I'm just going to be traveling around with lords. We got a lot of stuff done. A lot of stuff to do still yet to finish the campaign. We can do the ultimate in 2 more. The 2 more that are probably going to be the most useful is this. And getting rid of the high elves would probably be pretty good. Oh, getting rid of the high elves and maybe getting rid of Cathay would be pretty good. This is not super hard to get these done. I do need to get 5 of them though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. I need to do 4. Ooh. I do need to get a trickster cultist over here. Xiaoming. Bury your hit points. That's really good. Alright, well, that's the end of this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.